live stream. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to be as windy as I thought it was going to be, which is great news, fantastic news. But who knows when we get up there? Usually it's a little bit windier up there than what it is down here. However, as I am streaming a bit later than usual again, we are likely to run into the problem of running out of daylight again, as we did yesterday. But yeah, fingers crossed, we'll have a good stream. Welcome back, horse girl. Welcome back. There's Brad and Michaela. G'day.
Hey.
It's all G. Fuck, I tell you what, this bucket is very heavy today. Joda has a lot of feed in this bucket of his. Yeah, I do remember you. I do. Once we get a few more viewers come in, I've got a question for everyone that I'd like everyone to answer. So we'll just wait for a few more people to come in, see if we can get enough viewers pop in. Because have I got a question for you guys? You didn't yesterday, no? Well, yeah, like I said, I get a hell of a lot of people that come through the live stream. But no, I definitely remember you now. Most definitely do. So welcome in. What have you been doing this weekend on this beautiful Sunday? We've actually had not too bad of a day. It was a bit windy earlier, but it's kind of calmed down a bit now, which is fantastic for live streaming, because I know it's no fun at all when I go live and it is windy as all fuck. You went horse riding. How was that? How'd you go? How were your horses today? This creek still seems quite full. I'm going to have to do the jump over the rock again. I'll tell you what, I want to dig out some of the bark so it drains a bit better. You know, it drains so slow. What about me? I have not done a whole lot today. I slept in till 11:30. By the time I got up and had breakfast, it was 12. So I basically had lunch at breakfast. And then, by the time I woke up and got myself ready, all I did was play Halo and play my Xbox with Justin today. So I have not done anything at all. Oh, and then I went to the supermarket about 4, got a few supplies. There's old Joda, here he comes. Good, and Checky is a Welsh. Okay, that's awesome. Was he good to ride? I hope he was a good boy for you. Yeah, kind of lucky. Sunday's one of my only days off. I have Sundays and Tuesdays off work. It used to only be Sunday. I used to work 6 days a week, but got cut down to 5, which I'm very happy about. But unfortunately, it's not 2 days in a row. It's 2 separate days. So I have Sunday and then Tuesdays off work, which is a bit of a pain, but at least I am down to 5 days a week. And then hopefully eventually we can drop it down to 4, 3, 2, and then eventually we can hopefully never have to go to work again. As much as I love the horses at work, I tell you what, I really do dislike working. All right, we'll just grab Joda's carrots out, put them over here. I like sleeping in, but I wanted a morning ride. Yeah, some mornings it's nice to go out for a ride, especially if the weather's not too bad. But yeah, for me, the weather's still pretty bad. So we don't get a lot of nice days to go riding here in my city. yet. But yeah, like I've said, yeah, like it's either bitterly cold or it's like today where it's not too bad, but it's super windy. Almost got bucked off because he decided that he would get scared of his hay net. He eats out of it every day. Yeah, it's quite funny how horses do that, isn't it? Like, they can see the same thing every day, but then get scared of it all of a sudden, you know? It's very strange. Hello, Joda! Joda. Joda. Hello, beautiful boy. What are you doing? Hello. Hi, Joda. All right, come here. We'll get Joda out of his paddock. Come on, Joda. You are such a good boy. I can see you've been having a nice old itch and a roll. Hey, it's been good having your rug off, hasn't it? Hey, old man. Do you want to walk through or do you want me to catch you? Want to walk through? There you go. Who's a good old boy? Isn't he such a good boy? Didn't even have to catch him. I don't know where Taffy is, guys. Usually, oh, that's her there in the middle. Fuck. I tell you what, she's grown so big that I couldn't even recognize her. Holy shit. All right. Let's go and follow Joda. Yeah, he's a very beautiful boy. All right, we've got 5 people in here. We need a few more before I ask everyone the question I want everyone to answer. But we'll wait till we have at least 15 people in here, and then I'll ask everyone a question. Yeah, we've got Joda we've put some salt in his feed today, guys. We've went and got some sea salt. We've chucked that in his feed because I think he's lacking a bit of salt in his diet, which is why I think he's been trying to chew and eat the bark when he gets back into his paddock. And we've diced up some carrots again for him. And yeah, what a lovely horse. He's obviously been having a lot of fun rolling around and having a scratch in the paddock without his rug on. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, at this time of year when they're losing their coat, it makes them itchy. So, yeah, he would have appreciated having his rug off last night and today. Fuck, Jody, he definitely needs his feet done. He's self-trimming by the looks. But yeah, I will contact Lauren after I finish out live stream, and I'll book her in to come out and do his feet. Yeah, got some salt in there for him, a bit of sea salt, just a little bit, not much, only like a pinch. But yeah, that will help him want to hopefully if he's lacking a bit of sodium in his diet, that will pick that up and stop him from trying to eat the bark. I definitely think his body condition's improved, so very happy with that. He's putting weight on, which is fantastic. You can see between his back legs, he's sort of losing the thigh gap, which is very, very good. But yeah, JJ, I'm going to get the tripod and I'm going to give you a brush, mate, because you desperately need one. We've got a pear for him here today too, as well as his carrots. His old owner told me that he loves pears, so we're gonna test it and see if he'll eat one. He hasn't had one for a very, very long time, like I'm talking years. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see if he will still eat one or not. But yeah, let's get this tripod set up and give him a brush. And yeah, anyway, you've got to go soon. That's all right, horse girl. At least you've been in here, you've said hello. You haven't been rude like a lot of other people that just come in and swipe on by that don't even say hello. They just look and then swipe on. It's like, come on, at least say hello. It's not that hard. Just drop by and say hello. Come on, guys. You gotta be better than that. Oh, I think Taffy's just realised that Joda's out of the paddock. She's like, where the fuck did he go? I feel like I'm starting to develop a cough too. What the hell is this? But yeah, Joda, we will give you a brush, old fella. Let's go. The tripod is all ready to go, guys. I need to get a new one. I need to get a taller one too. Right, yo, we're up to 5 again. Come on, guys. Say hello. How's everyone's Sunday been? What's everyone been up to? Anything cool, exciting, fun? I want to know. Hey, Joda wants to know. Hey, old man, aren't you a beautiful old boy? Yeah. All right. Brittany, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, Brittany? I'm just going to turn our camera around and chuck it here. And yeah, we will start giving Joda a brush. Hello, Cat House. Imran, how are you doing? Good to see you here. Just got home from Big Sur, California. It was beautiful. That sounds awesome, Brittany. Fill me in. What was that again? Is it like a concert or what is it? I haven't had any snacks today, Imran. I actually had a very, very lazy day today. I slept in until about 11:30, and then by the time I woke up and by the time I got up, I had breakfast at like 12, so I'm basically having lunch at breakfast. Where the forest meets the sea, near San Francisco. Okay, fuck, yeah, that would have been beautiful, Brittany. Did you get any nice photos? Any nice videos? Come on, Joda, he's not a big fan of getting brushed all the time, but it's that time of the year where it's just going to be like, too bad, so sad, JJ, you need to get a brush. Abu Omar, how are we? Welcome into the stream. This is our beautiful old ex-racehorse Joda. He's 24 years old and he's such a beautiful boy. All right, we've got 12 people in here. I think it might be time for me to ask our question. I was going to go with 15, but I don't think we're going to struggle to get there today. So we'll, Flaminia, good morning to you. I'm doing all right, thank you. How are you going? It's I've had a very lazy day today, so yeah, I am not too bad at all. I feel that wind is starting to pick up, so guys, if it does get a bit windy, I will end the stream because no one wants to be listening to wind hit the camera all stream. Double the carrots tomorrow. Oh, look, I'll tell you what, Maine, welcome in. Ali, hello, welcome. Maber, welcome in. Look, guys, Maine, I have definitely doubled the carrots from last time. He's got plenty of carrots there. We've got a pair for him. He's yeah, he's going to be a very happy horse once he's finished his feed. Hey, Joda. Yes, we're talking about you, Joda. Good boy. Good, thanks. Very well, Flaminia. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Have a look at his hoof too, guys. He's starting to self trim, so he's definitely fucking a little bit overdue to get them done. Eating a pear right now. Oh, well, Joda is going to join you in a little minute. How's your pear, Mabe? Hope for the best. We will be reaching there. Yes, we will, Imran. All right, guys, we've got a question for everyone. Have I got a question for you guys? Now, I take it everyone in this stream is a horse lover, loves horses, either has their own horse, or if they don't, they obviously like horses a lot, which is why they're here. So I just want to know, guys, like who was the horse that like inspired you to love horses? Like who was a horse that you looked at or watched or seen and go, shit, that horse is beautiful. I've fallen in love with horses. Who was it for you guys? For me personally, being a big racing fan, I used to love a horse called Maccabi Diva. For me, she was the bee's knees. She won 3 Melbourne Cups in a row, and she just captivated pretty much Australia's hearts. So for me, it was Maccabi Diva. She sort of set the fuse for me to love horses, and that was a long time ago now. I think she won her Melbourne Cups in 02, 03, 04, or was it 03, 04, 05? Yeah, definitely the early 2000s though. Thank you. Oh, that's awesome, mate. I'm glad your pair was good. Hopefully Joda's is just as nice. But Joda's going to join you to eat a pair soon. You've got 14 horses. Holy shit. That's a lot of horses, mate. What breeds are they? Have I asked that question before? Regularly you can post short videos. I'm going to start posting shorts again, Imran, once I get monetized. So I won't start posting shorts until I'm monetized. So it's still a long while off, but I'm I will start posting shorts again, but not till I'm fully monetized. Looking well there. Yes, Sizzle, he's put on a bit of weight. He's losing his winter coat. He's got a massive feed again today. Welcome in, Sizzle. How have you been? How are we, Sizzle? I saw a Bollywood movie in which horse takes revenge of his master. Okay, and that's what sort of lit your fuse to fall in love with horses, was it, Imran? Do you remember what the horse's name was? Don't think I've seen you without your beanie. Yeah, well, the weather's actually not too bad, Sizzle. Finally, I think it got to about 17 today, although it's been pretty windy, typical of my city. But last couple streams I've had the beanie off, but first one that is called Berry. Okay. You have an Appaloosa. Actually, I remember you been telling me this in your a while back. Actually, I remember now. Yeah. Yep. Is your Appaloosa bigger than Joda, do you think, Mabe? I'm somewhere fair to mental and coping to. Yeah, what's going on there, Sizzle? If you're doing, you're always welcome to give me a DM if you need a hand with anything. So that goes out to everyone in the stream. Never be afraid to just send me a message on Instagram or something if you're struggling with anything. Just reach out and I'll do my best to give you a hand. Joda is looking good. He's starting to put a bit of weight on. He's Natasha, welcome in. And next one is in our place, Mysore. We have cavalry police. It was so majestic to be sitting on the horse. I like it as a child. These are the things that makes me a horse lover. Oh, that's awesome, Imran. Definitely memories that would have stuck with you for a long time. So, everyone's got their reason why they fell in love with a certain thing or certain animal, I guess. And that is yours, which is beautiful to hear. Thank you much. Thank you for sharing, Imran. Thank you. Joda's looking, pretty good, Natasha. As I said, he's gaining weight. He's happy that it's happy that the weather is warming up. He's starting to lose his winter coat. Slowly but surely. Not massively yet, but he is losing it. Good boy. Have you tried him on horse licks? No, I haven't, Natasha. How's my favourite horse doing? Robin. He's doing really well, thank you. He's got a nice big feed down there. Let's just turn our camera around for a second. I put a little bit of salt in his feed today, just because I think he's lacking a bit of sodium, which is, I reckon, is the reason why he keeps trying to chew the bark after I put him back into his paddock after he's eaten. So yeah, put a bit of salt in there for him, just a little bit. Dice up his carrots, put them in there. And yeah, look, he's doing well. He's had a naked day. He hasn't had his rug on. I'll leave his rug off again tonight, so he's going to have 2 naked days in a row. I have a Friesian called Blue. Oh, that'd be beautiful. You should upload a video of your Friesian horse. I reckon they're one of the most beautiful breeds in the world. Obviously, I'm a bit biased towards thoroughbreds because Joda is one and I work with them, but other than thoroughbreds, I think Friesians are quite possibly the most beautiful breed in the world. Watermelon, no, I haven't tried him with watermelon. But we are going to try him with a pear today. We've got a pear down there for Joda. No worries, Imran, that's okay. It's always good to sort of, yeah, I guess revisit your past and your childhood and yeah, no, delve into your previous memories. One of the happiest moments of my childhood. Yeah, well, yeah, it would have been awesome to go back into it then. How can I send Joda some horse licks to try? I'll have to try and find some to buy. Natasha, what store has them? I'll go and buy some and I'll see how Joda likes them. No worries, Imran. I was going to say, it must be about time for your afternoon prayer. So, yeah, thank you for stopping by and saying hello and having a chat. We really appreciate that a lot, Joda and I. You're an absolute legend of a bloke. And yeah, it's always good to see you, Imran. So I will see you next time. Anyway, we can stay naked is a good day for horses too. Yeah, exactly, Sizzle, 100%. Yeah, if the weather's good enough for you to be naked, then obviously the weather is quite nice. I grew up working on a nearby farm as kids would take our horses in exchange for being able to ride them and would plant strawberries for free, fruit and veggies. Lots of fond memories. Man, that would have been beautiful. That's a lovely memory to share. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know, being able to ride your horse as a kid, yeah, definitely would have, and then, you know, obviously revisiting that for the memory now, would bring back some nostalgia for you, I'm sure. Quinn, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Mr. Joda Bear is here. Yes, Joda is, he's having his dinner. He's got quite a big feed tonight, again. A little bit of salt in the feed. I'm going to try and up his sodium levels a little bit. But yeah, no, Joda's doing well, isn't he? I have one like Joda, but he's called Nettle. Okay, so what? Similar colour, similar size, shape to Joda, is he? He must be a beautiful horse if he's anything like Joda. What a beautiful specimen Joda is. I know he doesn't... I'll just put his head collar on a second, I think, guys. Because I'm going to give him a curry comb. Well, actually, first we'll get his mane first. Then we'll give him a curry comb. Good boy. And he doesn't really like his curry combs. He tries to walk off sometimes, so that's why I'm going to chuck the head collar on him. Paddock is greening up nicely too. Glad spring is springing for you and yes, it definitely is, Sizzle. I'll show you it. Hold on, Joda will be all right there for 1 second. I'll just show you. The paddock is definitely greening up, getting a lot more grass through it. Hello, little pony. Doing great. Bit sleepy. 1:01 a.m. Whereabouts are you from again, Quinn? Sorry, I have so many people that come through though. Sometimes I forget where everyone's from. So sorry if I do forget, but yeah, whereabouts are you from, Quinn? Yeah, but he fell on my leg and broke it. Shit, mate, that would have been fucking terrible. A broken leg. Hello, Taffy. What are you doing, sweetheart? You are growing rapidly, aren't you? You're going to be a big girl soon. But yeah, look at that. The grass is starting to green up. It's starting to grow. It's, yeah. Los Angeles. Like my jumper, my LA jumper. I really, really, really want to go back to LA. I loved it when I was there. It's really sore. Is it broken now still, Mabe? Yeah, man, this is Taffy. She's a beautiful little girl. Yeah, actually, when I come out to get Sizzle, yeah, you're right. Yeah, she's a gorgeous girl, Natasha. But yeah, Sizzle, when I started the live and I first come out to get Joda, Joda was already up here at the fence and Taffy was like in the middle of the paddock, and I thought it was her mother. I was like I couldn't tell that it was actually Taffy because, you know, she's actually starting to grow and become a big horse. But yeah, I was like, fuck, where's Taffy? And then I zoomed in and I was like, oh shit, that's her there in the middle of the paddock. But yeah, she's in a pretty big growth spurt at the moment, I think. Yeah, beautiful little Taffy girl. Be interesting to watch her develop into a racehorse over the next few years. I don't think she's gonna, well, her owner doesn't want her to have her first race start until she's 3. So we've still got at least 2 years to wait before we see her run. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, you only broke it on Thursday, holy shit. So you in a cast? Like, yeah, like was it a clean break? You must be in a cast. Hey, Joda, eh? Good boy. Hey, there's still a lot of feed in there, buddy. Good boy. Yeah, I hope you get better soon, Mabe. Yeah, I might be killing you to with a broken leg and not being able to ride your horses. All right. Thomas, get your friend down there to brush Taffy. She's in need of some TLC. Yeah, it's really hard at the moment because she's really fluffy. She's losing her winter coat, so no matter how much you brush her at the moment, she's going to look a bit raggedy. I can probably do it myself with my curry comb. But yeah. When do they become fully mature? A horse typically don't like, well, it depends on the breed really, Sizzle, but we'll go with thoroughbred because this is what we're dealing with here. Thoroughbreds usually reach pure like physical and mental maturity at about 5 years old. That's when their growth plates are like fully fused and closed. They won't get any bigger. But I will say that they're probably like 98% of their full height, full size by the time they're 2. So they don't grow a lot after 2 years old, but yeah, they're not sort of fully mature until they're at least 5. She's still getting over a winter blank. Yes, absolutely she is. She's yeah, she was unrugged most of the winter. Only on the real cold days she had one on. So yeah, she grew a pretty thick winter coat, and yeah, she's just trying to lose it at the moment now. I'm in a wheelchair, but I'm sitting down with Pepper, my foal. Oh, that'd be beautiful, Mabe. Foals are gorgeous, aren't they? How old's your foal, Mabe? How old is Pepper, and what breed is she? Hey, Joda Bear, pop your head collar on, mate. Hey, Joda. Oh. There you go. Good boy. 16 weeks. Shit, she's only a baby still then. She'd be very small. If I ask whereabouts you're from, Mabe. Smooth up, Joda Bear. Hey, you's a beautiful boy. Good man. 16 weeks, so still quite small. Sweet. Cute as a button, I'd imagine. Yeah, absolutely. Being, so young, 4, 8, 12. What's that, 4 months old? Yeah, she'd still be a little baby at that. Or pretty tiny at that age, yeah. No worries, mate. That's all right. Hopefully you're back on your feet soon. Good boy. Get rid of all the winter hair. The birds will be very happy with all the hair coming out of Joda. Renata, hello, welcome. Holy shit, it's been a long time since you've been in my stream. How are you? How you going, Renata? I tell you what, I have not seen baby Groot in my stream for a long time either. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, doing good. What have you been up to, Renata? What is new since you last joined my live stream? Pepper is a green foal. Holy shit. She's green. All baby animals are so cute. I agree, but even old big ones like Joda. Joda is very cute, even though he's a big horse and he's old. He's still very cute. You're good? That's fantastic news to hear, Renata. I'm glad that you're doing well. It's always good news to hear. Good boy. He's not losing his winter coat insanely yet. Like, subscribe, share if you can, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Follow Sizzle's advice there. If you can give me a like, if you can subscribe to my channel, share it if you know anyone that enjoy it and likes horses. Yeah, that'd go a long way to help it. Oh, you like that, Joda? Fuck, guys, he loves this. Holy smokes! The front of his neck, he really likes the front of his neck being done. How have you been, Joda? But yeah, we've been all right, thanks, Renata. Joda actually got sick about, I don't know if you know this or if you've been here since I've did that live stream, but Joda got a little bit sick. He had an infection and he was on penicillin and bute for a week. But he's bounced back well. He's putting weight back on. He's looking in good nick, losing his winter coat. So yeah, he's doing really well. Thank you very much. Does Joda have a shoe on all four or just the front? He doesn't have shoes on any of his feet, Natasha. He's barefoot. There's no reason for me to put shoes on Joda, so he's, barefoot at the moment. Nathan, hello, welcome. I asked a question to everyone earlier. This would be a good question for you too, but I asked everyone, what was the horse that sort of inspired them to fall in love with horses, fall in love with racing, fall in love, what's the backstory there? For me personally, it was Maccabi Diva. I can remember watching her on the TV at school when the Melbourne Cup was on. The whole, everyone would stop and they'd watch it on the TV in school. So yeah, for me it was Maccabi Diva that sort of lit the fuse for me to fall in love with horses and fall in love with racing. So I was doing my oxa on Nettle and he slipped and fell on me. Your oxa, what's your oxa, Mabe? I'm not familiar with that term, sorry. I knew he was sick, I'm glad he's much better. Yeah, he's doing really well now. He's back healthy again. And yeah, feeling himself again now. Good boy. You can do you. You're very sensitive up there, aren't you, buddy? Same here for you, Natasha. Okay, you fell in love with Maccabi Diva too. Yeah, what a superstar she was. She was on track on Saturday. She was at the races saying hello to everyone, visiting Flemington again. I'll tell you what, she looked incredible. She still looked like she beat all the horses today. He's lucky to have you taken such good care of him. Always will, Maine. We've got to take care of our beautiful old boy, Joda. He's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of horse, so yeah, we've got to do the best we can to look after him. And yeah, he is smashing through his feet. Sorry. All right. Just turn that around. It's a jump. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's that would have been pretty painful when it happened, Mabe. Yeah. I can only hope the best for you, and hopefully you get better soon. He's feeling his watts. And Farlap. Yeah, Farlap was another absolute champion. But he was, yeah, much way before my time. Secretariat, a little bit. Welcome into the stream. Yeah, were you old enough to actually watch Secretariat? What an absolute superstar. In my rankings, I have him as the best racehorse of all time. He is #1 for me. I think he's the best we've ever seen. He was just a freak. The Hype is a new feature on YouTube, and everyone gets up to a 3-week and pushes the vids in the algorithm so more folks can see it. You can do it up to 3 hours after the stream or vid is posted on a channel. Okay, Sizzler, I didn't know that. That's good to hear. I'll have to, I've got a couple videos sort of in the making, so I'll have to do it for my next upload. I did not know about that at all. I'll have to go onto my laptop and have a look at the Creator Studio. Want to meet her, it'll be my dream. Yeah, Natasha, next year, Maccabi Diva Stakes, or even if she ever goes to Living Legends again, you'll have to, yeah, go out and see. What happened to Joda's mane? Good question there. See his mane here? I've never been able to get it to grow. Nothing happened to it. It just won't grow. Like, I don't know if he goes out and rubs it on something. When I bought him, his mane was like that. His old owner says that, sorry, I'm getting my words muddled up, guys. Joda's old owner told me the same thing. He did used to have a full mane, but when he got to, I don't know, when he got to like 13, 14, she gave it a trim, and then, yeah, for some reason it just wouldn't grow back in that spot. So I don't know what actually happened or what caused it. I've tried to put things in it to try and get it to grow, just had no luck at all. Hello, welcome Charlotte, how are you? You finally made it back to a stream. Welcome. Charlotte, how are you going? Norley winning the Cox Plate, obviously I had a bet on it, but it was my biggest highlight. Sub-Zero was another highlight, yeah. Yeah, Subby was an absolute treasure. What a beautiful horse he was. Good for racing too, like what an ambassador for racing like after he finished racing. He used to go out to hospitals and visit sick patients. He'd go to elderly homes, nursing homes. Yeah, he was he was just, yeah, a fucking incredible horse. Yes, indeed. Just having $1 as a kid on the Melbourne Cup is always a highlight. It's the Australian way, I think. Yeah, absolutely. I can remember it as doing that as a kid. You know, my dad would ask me, hey, is there a horse that you'd like to, and obviously, I grew up with Maccabi Diva. I'd always choose her. I only saw his race replays, but my mum told me all about. That would have been, you know, if I could have a time machine and go back and watch any race in history, it'd probably be one of his Triple Crown races, either the Belmont, Preakness, or the Kentucky Derby. You know, for me, Secretary is #1. He is the best ever. So please help Thomas grow his channel by hyping it. Set up for viewers to hype up content and channels they like. Okay, so it's not something that I can do myself, Sizzle. All right, I didn't know about that. I thought it was something I had to do myself. That's great to hear, Charlotte. Yeah, Joda's doing well. He's Had a nice big feed. I put a little bit of pinch of salt in his feed today. But yeah, welcome back in, Charlotte. It's good to have you again. Maybe his hair follicles are damaged. Well, they very well could be. You never know. Yeah, not too sure what the go is there on his mane. But I know he loves that part being itched. So yeah, maybe it's just, yeah, he just keeps rubbing it out. Taffy, welcome in. Welcome in, Taffy. I see you accepted my follow request on Insta. You want to see Joda's withers? Here's his wither. Here's Joda's wither. If I can, I might actually get my phone out of the tripod so you can see it a bit better. There we go. It's Joda's wither. He loves a good scratch on his wither. That's actually sort of because he's had rugs on all winter. It's sort of like the hair on there sort of rubbed out a little bit too, but yeah, he loves his wither being scratched. My mum also told me to place a bet on a grey horse if it's in the race. Okay, so she must love greys then. Yeah, greys are beautiful horses, and they there's an old rule, always back a grey horse in the wet. What's his name? Hip Hop. His name is Joda. It's even on his head collar. Have a look at this. He's got his own special halter. It's got his name on it. So yeah, his name's Joda. Goodbye, Mabe. You take care. Look after your leg. Hopefully it heals up nice and fast for you. Send my best wishes, and so does everyone else. So yeah, you look after yourself, and I will see you next time. I wonder, do horses get, I don't know, Sizzle, actually. Might be one for Google, that. I don't know. I can't answer that question. Yeah, Joda's a beautiful boy, Taffy, isn't he? He's just lovely. And I'm so happy that he's starting to pick up his condition a bit, you know. Hopefully, it's given me a bit of hope that we'll be able to get at least one more year of riding in on him. You know, he's looking nice and strong at the moment. Shreya, hello, welcome in. How you going? It's been a little while since you've been in my stream. So welcome in, Shreya. I hope you're doing well and doing good. What breed? Hip Hop. Joda is a thoroughbred. He's an ex-racehorse. No worries, Mabe. You take care, and you've got all the support in the world on this stream. So, yeah, hopefully you heal up fast, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thank you very much, Charlotte. I appreciate that. I went across and had a look at a couple of your shorts, but like I said, I think you need to start uploading a few long-form videos. That'll help your channel grow a lot more. And then, obviously, you should do some live streams with your horses as well, as I do with Joda. That'll help. But yeah, Charlotte, definitely a big fan of seeing your horses. On my farm, I have some standard breds, and we used to have a thoroughbred. Standard breds, I've dealt with a few standard breds. Very nice horses. A lot of people reckon they've got better temperaments than thoroughbreds, but I actually kind of disagree. Yeah, I've seen some pretty grumpy standard breds before. In general, I've just had better experiences with thoroughbreds. But yeah, beautiful horses, standies. They're obviously race horses as well. I think Joda wants to eat a little bit more in this bucket. He's left like a handful of feed. You had a great grind on times, Maccabi, then Caviar, then Winks. We never had anything to dominate the 90s. Easy money. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, seen three absolute, generational, once in a lifetime, you'd say once in a lifetime horses, but we saw three of them, which is crazy. So, yeah, to see those three horses was quite incredible. I rate Black Caviar the best of all of them, but definitely it was Maccabi Diva that Come here, Joda. You want your carrots, mate, don't you? Come here. Hold on. Well, I'll turn our camera around. We'll try him with a pair first, guys. Come here. Joda. Come here, buddy. Turn around. Hold on, we'll just answer these a few questions first, Joda Bear. How can I follow you on Instagram? Just go to my just type in Thomas_Turbo11 and give me a follow request, Natasha. I need more subs so I can do lives on YouTube. Start with then shorts, Taffy. Shorts are a really good way of getting a lot of views fast and you know, getting a lot of subs quickly. I had an operation on my knee, ligaments. Oh, okay, Shreya. Hopefully you can you're healing up fast. That's terrible news to hear, but yeah, I didn't know about that. Greetings from Germany. Welcome in from Germany. What time is it in Germany at the moment? We'll just have a little Welsh, which is me and my profile pic. Yeah, Welsh is yeah. A lot of people on my stream have them. A lot of my viewers come through. They've got a Welsh. I have no experience with them, but yeah, they're gorgeous little horses. Oh, sub to help you. Yeah, that's awesome, Sizzle. If anyone can give Dan Fear a sub and help his channel get to the stage where he can go live. I think you need 50 subs to go live to start with. So yeah, you can help Dan Fear get there. Pleasure. Wish you. Can I follow? Yeah, anyone can follow me on Instagram. Just search up my my handle and if someone can post it in the chat. I can't actually comment myself on the stream, unfortunately. But yeah, my Twitter, not Twitter, my Instagram account is Thomas_Turbo11. It's a private account, so just send me a follow request and I will accept. No worries, Dan Fear. My nan has cancer. That's terrible news, Charlotte. Hopefully she can beat cancer and fight it off and get well soon. That's yeah, that's awful news. Cancer's a terrible disease. Do I have TikTok? I do have TikTok. That's the one, Sizzle. That is my Instagram account. Cigar in the 90s. He was a gorgeous horse. Yeah, he was a US horse, wasn't he? I'm not really too familiar with him. Sorry, a little bit, but I do know that he was an American horse. Hey, Joda. Oh, all right. We'll try him with a pair. You want a pair, Joda? Hey? Good boy. Oh, is that yummy? You like that? Yeah, we're going to give him a carrot in a minute. I'm just going to try him with a pair first, damn fear. I got a follow request from someone. I think it was Hip Hop gave me a follow request. I'll accept it as soon as I finish the live, Hip Hop. Good boy. Who wins the AFL as soon as now that we're down to 4? Nathan, I am going to go with, as much as I hate to say it, I think Geelong are going to win the grand final this year. I fucking hate Geelong. I tell you what, I hate them with a passion. But yeah, I think they are going to win the grand final this year now. Good boy. He does love his pairs, guys. Requested you Hip Hop. Yeah, I'll accept that after I finish the live stream here tonight. Good boy. Yeah, he loves his pair. Shit, I didn't realise how much he loved pairs, but there we go. It's been a few years since he's had one. He hasn't had one since he was with his old owner. He was a US horse. He was undefeated in 95. Yeah, well, I do know that he was pretty good, and I've seen him in a few people's lists of their best 10 racehorses of all time. So yeah, he must have been pretty bloody good. Commented on most of my vids. I see that, Charlotte. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. I won't be able to reply to every single one, but I'll reply to them as I can, or as much as I can. Got a hot dog for dinner. I better come over for dinner at your place then, Charlotte. Hot dog sounds beautiful. Yeah, he's definitely going to want more, Dan Fear, but I've only got carrots for him now. Here you are, Jay. Good boy. Love the close-up on Joda when he's looking at the camera. Yeah, it's like Joda knows that he's a bit of the star of the show on here. He's not silly, that's for sure. Who said drink it in one of the horse vids? I don't know which one you're talking about, Charlotte. I've uploaded quite a few videos, so I'll have to have a look and let you know. Good boy. Yeah, carrot time for Joda now. And then June, July, welcome into the stream. Welcome back. It's good to see you back in here. Listen to that crunch, guys. The one where the horse was pissing. Look, Charlotte, I have no idea. It was either my friend James or my friend Matt. Not too sure. I think that was my most viewed video I've ever uploaded on the shorts. I think it got like 1.3 million views or something. Oh shit, Sizzle, sorry, I did see your comment before, I forgot to answer it. I actually did a birthday stream with Joda on our birthday. I had a cake, I put some carrots in it, and yeah, Joda, we sang happy birthday to Joda, and yeah, I didn't really do anything special. Didn't go out for dinner. Didn't do anything at all. Just didn't have the time to do anything. So it was all about Joda for me, just to celebrate him and look after Joda, and yeah, do something special for Joda. Hopefully next year we can do something even better for his 25th. Up to 26 subs now. Thanks for that. No worries, Dan Fear. That's good. Yeah, just keep growing your channel. Upload a few shorts. Just upload one a day. And yeah, hopefully your channel can grow up to 50 subs. You love my videos. Thank you very much, Charlotte. Once I get monetized, I'll upload a lot more shorts than I am now. I'll be uploading shorts daily again once I get monetized. I'm going to be uploading long form videos until I'm monetized. Charlotte, I'd like to sit with Bruce McAvaney for 2 hours and talk racing. Yeah, absolutely he is, Nathan. The knowledge that man has about racing is quite incredible. Yeah, it'd just be nice to sort of, yeah, have someone like that to sit down and just talk racing. I'm pretty fortunate that I can do that with my friends from work. We can just talk racing and horses pretty much all day, but yeah, to do it with Bruce would be just, yeah, it'd be pretty special. Good boy. He's got one more carrot left. It's cold down here. You are from a place called Batlow, is that right, Charlotte? I think I remember you mentioning previously. Sounds fun for Joda. Are you a carrot cake if you own then too? Happy belated. Thank you very much, Sizzle. I appreciate that. I'm getting old now. Just like Joda, I'm getting old like him, but we keep pushing on. Do shorts, some of me riding and some dancing. Well, keep doing it, Dan Fear. Just keep uploading. And eventually, yeah, you'll get one that really pops off, and it'll help grow your subs up to 50 plus. I can talk your head off about horses and racing. Natasha, we'll have to sit down and have a conversation one day. Then that'd be yeah, that'd be good fun. Guys, it is starting to get dark. Joda's finished his carrots. We'll take him back to his paddock, but I'm gonna have to bust out the headlamp, I think, guys, and yeah. For some reason my YouTube channel says that I have too many strikes and I can't upload vids. What can I do? Oh, I'm not too sure. Hip hop, that's yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to ask someone that is a specialist in YouTube about that. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, mate. I wish I could help, but yeah, I don't know what to say with that one. That's, yeah. You're just getting full grown. You're far from... Oh, look, mate, I'll tell you what, I'm 30 next year. I am. Trust me, I'm getting old. As much as I hate it, you know, my chance of... responsibilities are getting more and more. I want to go back to LA, but I want to buy a house as well. So, yeah, I'm a bit of sticky situation there. No worries, Natasha. You take care. Thanks for coming into the live and having a chat. Park again, or if he'll go and have a drink, because we chucked some salt in his feed tonight. Daylight savings, and yeah, definitely, Nathan, daylight savings will help the live stream a hell of a lot. Help us stay in daylight. Come on, Joda. Good boy. Come on, come through. There you go. I'll just take his head collar off, guys, and I'll get back to you in just a moment. There you go, Jay. Good boy. Hello, Taffy. Let's see where Joda. Hopefully he goes straight to the water, but I'm not sure if he's going to. Hopefully one day we can have a chat about it. Yeah, definitely. That'd be awesome, Natasha. 15 this year, December 30. Oh shit, you're nearly born on our New Year's, Charlotte. Yeah, 15. Shit, you're getting... That's, yeah, 3 years away from getting your license. Oh, little Taffy. You just want attention, don't you? She always wants attention, this little filly. Hey? Good girl. Hey? Good girl. You love your scratches. Damn, I thought Joda would go and have a drink. At least he's not eating bark though, guys. That's a positive. You want your bum scratches, Taff. Hey? There you go. Good girl. Yeah, this is Taffy, Charlotte. This is little Taffy. She's just a beautiful little girl. Turning 11. Shit, you're only young then. Real young. Real young hip hop. Hey, hello. Hello. Look at this filly, guys. Look at her. Being very, very sweet towards me. Hey, good girl. 30 is barely full grown. Just out of Taffy, you're on my foot. There you go. Just out of kidhood. May not feel like it with all the bills and responsibility, but 30s are your heydays. Enjoy it while it lasts, my friend. Yeah, Sizzle, I need to look at it that way, you know. Definitely. But I can't help but feel, yeah, I am getting old. I guess it's just because I miss being younger so much. Like I wish, if I could do anything, I'd go back to being 17, 18 again. I would do so many things differently. What are you doing, Taffy? Hello, Joda. Hey, don't you pin your ears at me. Why are you doing that for? Hey? Be a good girl. Otherwise, Uncle Joda won't be happy. Hey? Hello, Uncle Joda. Good boy. Hey? He's a beautiful boy. Did you just scream at her, Joda? How many horses do I have? Oh, Joda. Only Joda. He's the only one that I own. Joda's my only horse. But this little filly, she's a friend of mine's, and so's her mother. Her mum's down there down the back of the paddock. Yeah, so Joda shares a paddock with these two, who are one of my friends owns these two horses. Yeah, Joda's... I think he gets a bit tired of Taffy wanting to play with him all the time. He, Joda's an old statesman now. How's the knee doing? Workouts? The knee's actually not really improving that much, Sizzle. I'm going to the physio tomorrow to go and have a chat about that again. Hello. Hopefully I can get a few answers about what is going on. It doesn't really feel too bad when I'm actually sprinting, but I need to be doing weights. Like, they are so important for me to be able to sprint faster. I can't be missing weights, so yeah. Wish we could meet. Yeah, we'll meet one day, Charlotte. I'll have to drive up to Batlow and you can introduce me to your horses and show me who they are and what have you. But yeah, look, guys, I had better take off now. It is getting dark. It's hey, don't you bite me too hard. She had hold of my finger, guys. Yeah, it's time. I think I need to get out of here, go and have dinner, have tea, and yeah. So say goodbye to Joda, everyone. What country am I in? I'm in Australia. Whereabouts are you, hip hop? What country are you from? Live tomorrow. I should be able to, yeah, as long as it's not too windy. Today was supposed to be super windy, and I was worried that it was going to be too windy for me to go live. But yeah, if it's like today, then yeah, definitely I'll go live tomorrow. Because my lives are definitely a big driver of watch hours on my channel. Australia too. Where in Australia are you from, hip hop? World Athletics are on Channel 9. Yeah, I have seen that, Nathan. I've been watching. Tori Lewis broke the women's Australian 100-metre record. She ran 11.08, which is bloody fast for a female athlete. She's a very, very good athlete, and it's awesome to see. I hope she can make the final and dip under 11 seconds. That would be quite incredible. Yeah, goodbye, Joda Bear. I would give him a kiss goodbye. Come here. Come here. Good boy. All right. See you, Joda Bear. Come out and see you tomorrow, mate. Good boy. Queensland. Okay, very nice. I'm down in Victoria. Oh, Joda. He just lashed out at poor little Taffy again. As much as he gets grumpy with little Taffy, he is very, very protective over her, guys. Yeah, if another horse comes into the paddock, Joda is pretty fierce at protecting her. What state am I in? Yeah, Victoria. Go to school tomorrow, so I might not see you till after 3 p.m. Yeah, I won't. That's all right, Charlotte. I will probably not be live. I think my physio appointment's around 3, so I won't be live till probably later tomorrow afternoon again, if I do go live. Stacey, hello, welcome in. How are you going? How are we, Stacey? It must be pretty late for you again. But yeah, welcome in, Stacey. There we go. Joda's going to have a drink now, it looks, guys. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, this one. Good boy, Joda, having a drink. Yeah, sorry, Stacey, I must have missed your comment. Yeah, like I said, if I ever do miss a comment, chuck it through again. Because sometimes I do tend to miss people's comments, and I'm really sorry, because I try not to. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna stand here and just watch Joda for a second. Just hope he won't go over to the bark. He's gonna come over here and say hello. You want to meet me too, hip hop? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Maybe I'll do a meet and greet somewhere one day if I ever get big enough. We'll see what happens. Maybe bring Joda with me. You guys can meet Joda. He's having an itch. Good boy. Thank God, guys. We might have solved the problem of him trying to eat the bark when he comes back into the paddock. Maybe he's just lacking a bit of sodium in his diet. best luck at your appointment. Hope it can give you some good news. Fingers crossed, Sizzle, because I've just got over Achilles tendinosis in both of my Achilles tendons. Goodbye, Taffy. Good girl. I know you want me to stay and play, don't you? Eh? Good girl. Yeah, the last thing I really want is to have to fucking deal with the tendonitis issue again in my knee, or now in my knee. 4:42 a.m. on Sunday. Jesus, Stacey, that is late, girl. What are you doing up so late? But no, I do appreciate you coming into the stream and saying hello. Like I said, you're one of my regulars. And yeah, when I go over to the States again, I'm going to make it a goal. I need to get over to the US within the next year. I'd like to go in May and go over and watch a Kentucky Derby. That'd be something special. So maybe I'll aim for that. Actually, I'm going to tip the rest of that back into the paddock. For some reason, my YouTube channel says I have too many strikes. You know, I have no idea what's going to fix that hip hop. Like I said before, you're going to have to probably Google that, maybe, or go on Reddit or something and search for the answer there, because I've never had that issue before, so I don't know, I wouldn't know how to fix it. What do you mean? Can you see? Because I can't. Yeah, I can see. I'm going to get the headlight in a second. Charlotte, hold on. Jalapeno. Yeah, it's not fucking nice, but like I said, it doesn't affect me too much when I'm actually sprinting, but yeah, when I lift weights or do plyometrics, it is no good. Poppy, welcome in, Poppy, to the stream. We're just heading back to the car, so I'm sorry you've missed Joda, but welcome in. Hopefully you've had a good weekend, a good Sunday. Yeah, back to work for everyone tomorrow, I guess, isn't it? Unfortunately, but yeah. Hold on, just let me grab my headlight, guys. Here we go. No, I just chuck it on my head. All right, there we go. 1:44 Sunday for you. A little bit. 6:44 p.m. for, yeah, same with me, Charlotte. 4:45 a.m. in Washington. Jeez, guys. You guys in the US, you guys are up so late. Very, very late. No worries, Nathan. Thank you very much. I'm out on the treadmills tomorrow, so I don't know. If we have anything interesting on the tread, I can. I'll try and make a video. But yeah, take care, Nathan. Thanks for dropping into the stream and saying hello and having a chat. I appreciate that a lot. Hopefully, we can both back a few more winners next weekend. Yeah, we're on the same time down in Victoria for another couple of weeks, and then daylight savings starts for us very, very soon. All right, let's go home, guys. It's time to go home. Go home and have tea tonight. I think I've got some lamb chops in the fridge, fairly sure. Had some pizza yesterday. My mum, it was just me and my mum home last night, and I was driving home and I was like, what do you want for tea? And she said, oh, I don't know, you choose. And I was like, okay, well, do you want a pizza? And she's like, yeah, sure, we'll have a pizza. So we had a pizza, but tonight lamb chops with some lemon juice on top of them. Holy dooly, how good is that? Quick restroom break. It's time to dive under the covers. Yeah, Stacey, time for you to get a good night's sleep and dream about Joda and yeah, get prepared for a good day. October, are you in Queensland too, Charlotte? I think Charlotte's New South Wales, hip hop. October 8th, the moon is meant to be bigger than normal. It was bigger than normal the other night, actually. I tried to get a photo of it on my phone, but my phone wouldn't take a very nice photo, so I thought, fuck it. Pissed me off, actually, a little bit, but, well. Is it already night? Where am I? Yeah, Flaminia. It is nighttime where I am. I'm in Australia. So I'm in the southern hemisphere. It is 6:49 p.m. Sunday night for me. Flaminia, you've still got all day to go. You've still got all your Sunday to go. Enjoy your dinner. Best of luck. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much, Sizzle. Hopefully hopefully they can do something for it and work out what is going on. Hopefully it's not tendonitis and it's like a tracking issue or something. I don't know. And they can do something to fix it. But yeah, or at least like give me some sort of rehab that'll get rid of the issue. Because what I was doing throughout the whole week did nothing but felt like it made it worse. So yeah. Yeah, you forget. I'm outside too with my dogs. What breed are your dogs, Charlotte? Travel safely. Thank you, Sizzle. You know, the most dangerous mode of transport is driving. So, thank you. It is a bit of a walk, actually, Charlotte. It'd be nicer when with the summer months come through and the creek's all dried up. And I can actually drive my car down to see Joda. Make it a lot easier and a lot quicker to, you know, but I don't know, I quite enjoy. It doesn't bother me walking. It's like when I'm out at a city or something, you know, and it's like a 1 kilometre walk to get somewhere. I'm more than happy to do it. Whereas other people are like, fuck, I can't be bothered. That's just pure laziness. Like, come on, just walk. It's not that hard, you know. But yeah. And have a nice good night. Thank you very much, Flaminia. I appreciate that a lot. You are a very, very nice person. It's good to have you in my stream, Flaminia. I have 2 Jack Russells and 2 Chihuahua crosses. Oh, you got little ankle biters, only small dogs. Well, that's all right. That'd be beautiful at least then, wouldn't they? My mum used to have a Chihuahua. She used to love him. All right. We'll turn our headlight off, guys. There we go. Let's get out of here. Fuck, I'm hungry. That's all right. No worries, Flaminia. But they don't bite. Yeah, that's all right. They might, yeah. Small dogs like that, I just call them ankle biters. Sweet dreams. Good night, Stacey. You have a lovely sleep, sweet dreams, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in my next stream. Thank you very much for jumping in and saying hello, even though it's so late for you. Thank you very much, Little Bit. You take care as well, mate. And yeah, I'll see you in my next live stream. Motivational issue, I share that, or the lack of. Yeah, I suppose that could be a case as well, but honestly, a 1K walk, you know, it just, you know, I quite like going out. Like if I have to go somewhere in the city or something and it is a bit of a walk, I quite like going out and just walking it, you know, seeing all the big buildings, like enjoying the views, seeing all the people. So many NPCs in the cities and that. Yeah, no one likes to smile and say hello or whatever, but, you know, you just look at them and say hi. No one. But yeah, I don't know. So I'm mumbling up my words a little bit, but yeah. All in all, I do not mind a good walk. Have a great night. If you reply to some of my comments, then we will talk then. Yeah, no worries, Charlotte. Give me a follow on Instagram too if you're there, and that goes for anyone else in the stream that wants to give me a follow on Instagram. Just search up my Instagram handle and give me a follow request, which is Thomas_Turbo11. I have a boxer and I have a very nice hip hop. That is awesome. Shit, someone's got their bloody high beams on back there. I don't know what they're doing. All right, guys. Look, I appreciate everyone coming in again. It's been a good stream. Joda appreciates everyone's support as well. I love you guys a lot. And yeah, I will hopefully be able to go live tomorrow. It'll be depending on how windy it is. We're supposed to have a really windy week, actually. But yeah, look, guys, I appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone's support and coming into the stream and that. No worries, Charlotte. Well, that's okay. But for anyone else that's on Instagram, give me a follow and I will, accept. So, yeah, take care, everyone, and I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.